Hello there, Inklings and Octolings out there, Octocam here, and I'm seeing loads of praise for my animations, let's just say. I really do appreciate what's what I'm looking for? Oh yes, the feedback is always positive, but please, I want to hear criticism though. Constructive criticism. That's the one that's the kind of criticism I want. But I really do appreciate you guys supporting me in what I'm doing right now, my animations. If you're wondering how it started, how I started animating and all that kind of stuff, well, I started way back in 2018. When I first got my computer, at first I got confused with it, but I left it for a while, because I didn't understand it at the time, until 2019. 2019. That wasn't really animation. That was testing out Source Filmmaker. I should have said. To be fair, I should have said when I started Source Filmmaker, because that's more accurate. Yeah, that's more accurate. I started Source Filmmaker in 2018, but I did not understand how to use it until 2019 when I got back to it. And before, I just used manually just like get the gear and put all the stuff in the clothes, and that was kind of wrong. And there was like clicking issues. There's kind of the local issues with the models to this very day, but I get used to it. But I didn't start with the animation first. I started posing, and that's one of my first posters I ever done was with my poster I ever done was technically one with Maria and Owen 83, but that was like I didn't understand how the program was used. But my first true one was with Octocam Priyanka. Like the old one with the squid, not the online gear, and all that. And yes, look, kind of looks like Squid Game. I haven't seen Squid Game, but I'm aware of Squid Game. But I started posing. I did try with animation. My first ever animation was in 2020. I did like a small animation. It wasn't very long. It was very short. But I started once and then I gave up for a bit. Then back in around spring 2021 or June 2021. No, May 2021 actually. Spring. I tried, lip syncing, lip syncing characters. But I used, and I seen the animation compilation. You saw just clips from Sonic Adventure 2. I used clips of Sonic Adventure 2, and I used clips from Sonic Adventure 2, voice clips from the Space Colony arc, and and then the figure scene that was meant to be some kind of joke because Alpha Star and Octocam are similar models, but don't worry, my OC design is not supposed to be a ripoff of Alpha Star. The reason why Octocam has afro and it's pink is because it's based on moi. It's nothing to do with I never wanted to rip off Alpha Star's design. I don't know, Alpha Star's design and all that because I prefer thingy. Then I started making comics. My two comics, you can see on my DeviantArt page. I made one of how Maria and Priyanka met. That I wouldn't say that's canon, but that was like kind of a test one. Or I did Octocam's Alpha Star. That was also supposed to be a joke. Spring summertime was supposed to be a joke. A kind of a joke like something in shadow kind of joke with Alpha Star and Octocam looking similar. But yeah. Then Then, moving along in 2000, well, moving on to the last couple of months, I picked up animation again. Well, I picked up animation again. I got my animation drives coming back again, back in September, to, around Sonic Colors Ultimate time, basically. Ultimate time, and you saw the new animation with Alf's the two new OCs named Hanad and Ramen. I'm not gonna say what they're based off, but shout out to Legend and Hanad. They're cool guys. I first met them in Oxbridge College and all that. They're really cool guys. And the girl you see, the inkling girl you see, her name is Susie. She's based on that OC belongs to her, to Susie, to the account called, on Instagram, it's called PT Party, something like that. I know, something like that. That's what her design, her design got design off of. But you know me, I like fixing designs, so I made it accurate to her. So her original design was just basically just inkling girl, pigtails, just literally just like how you see it in the video game. But how I changed it was all I did was literally just made her tentacle things longer, gave the short hair, and just like made custom hairstyles. But I won't say really custom, but you know what I mean. But yeah, if you're wondering how I got why I do animations is that I was inspired by cutscenes from Sonic the Hedgehog, especially Sonic Unleashed and Sonic Adventure 2 and Sonic Adventure and all that. I really do love there, because Sonic in my opinion in the 2000s were the GOAT, even though there were objectively bad games. There are still good things about about those games in 2000s, especially Sonic 06. I want to bring on the Elise and Sonic thingy relationship, but then again, bring Roger Rabbit and what's her name again? And Jessica Rabbit. Jessica Rabbit is literally just a human. Jessica Rabbit is literally just a human, and what's the guy's name? Damn it, forget it. No, Jessica Rabbit damn it, I forgot his name. So stupid. It's slipped my mind. Jessica Rabbit and Roger Rabbit. Sorry, I mean so stupid. At least I admit. But now to do animations, and just to clear things out, if you're wondering, would I ever join or collaborate with people in this Black Souls community? No. No. I would not collaborate with people like Claude's or Lizzie Ratical, and I'm thinking of more. I don't really watch Black Souls community videos because I prefer, working on my content instead of watching everyone else's content. Except Elfstar, he's cool, but he's not part of the Black Souls community. Oh yeah, Alex Spider, Claude, Octocoop. Wait, I don't think Octocoop's part of the Black Souls community either. So I won't count. Don't count. I'm not sure. Don't count Octocoop part of the Black Souls community. I will never collaborate with Claude's and any people part of it because of the Hood House. I've been researching about these content creators and their sexual predators and all that, and do not want to work with pedophiles. No, I'd rather just be independent and work for myself. I would definitely make OC. I would definitely animate with my friends, but not with the people. But not with people that are in the blacksmith community. I'm staying away from that community. I want to be part. Truthfully, I want to be part of the Splatoon gaming community. Because knowing me, if you played against me, my main that clear Dapple Doolies. I know it should change, but yeah, that's my main. Doolies is my main. But yeah, also, even wondering if I had help. I technically no, because all the animation stuff I did on my own. I never had help. And funny thing is, yeah, I go to college, but I don't really do animations. I don't really do learning how to do animations at college. I do that at home. But hopefully, let's beg let's I'm not really supposed to say let's pray that I wish me luck that I pass my tests and get and then make myself re-enroll for next year. And then I could go to graphics design, so I can do animation and perhaps even coding, so it can make. I know I'm probably going to get shut down, but fan games. But I probably wouldn't put my Splatoon OC. I probably because Octocam is now just being after and all that. But yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you for whoever watched the video. Thank you for your time. I really do appreciate your support. I don't really deserve the support, to be honest, because I'm kind of a slacker. I'm ADHD. I shouldn't be blaming on that, but I'm kind of like a slacker, and all that, and then my ASD. Well, I shouldn't remember that, but my ASD makes my anxiety because thingy, and also I should really apologize to you. I shouldn't be doing, but I should really apologize, and I actually mean it. I'm very, very sorry that I haven't really been posting videos lately because college. Well, I get days off, but that's a real excuse. And mostly in anxiety. I hope you guys understand why I posted, but if you guys give me time on the animations, you get good content. And with this channel, I always want to strive for good, not mediocrity. I'm not Sega. You don't want me to end up like a Sega, no, do you? Because it's true. Sonic Colors Ultimate sucked. If you want to know how my opinion on Sonic Colors Ultimate, it sucked. Sonic Rangers is gonna suck, or Sonic Frontiers is gonna suck. Play Sonic fan games. But yeah. Anyways, have a nice evening, day, and or night. What, evening, day, afternoon, wherever you live on this bloody planet. Have a nice evening, and if you ever want to collaborate with me with the animations, you can. If you want to voice act the character, that's for free. You can do that for free. And I will shout you out because you deserve. Because you deserve the credit as much as I deserve the credit. You deserve the credit. Sorry. You deserve the credit. Yeah. So yeah, because you put in the work of voice acting and all that. But hopefully, as I get better at animations, I'll definitely put voice acting into it. If you guys want to voice act, hell, if you want to make your, if you want a request of me doing a poster or make it as like a cameo or a role, go ahead. I'm free. I'm not a bad person. Well, well, that's kind of silly because people, you know what I mean. But if you want to contact me, you know what to do. Instagram, Discord, and yeah. Please have a nice day, and stay fresh.